morning, she was telling me that Bunny's not her favourite anymore.
Oh, who's her favourite now, then?
Mummy.
Oh, that's my girl. Happy New Year!
Same to you.
Not exactly gushing, was he?
No. Look, you two go on inside. I'll catch you up. So, how was seen in 2012? You have fun?
Oh, yeah. After Brenda went to bed at 10:30, it was quite a good film on.
Oh, I thought you were going to be busy.
Yeah. Not as busy as I'd hoped.
Dad, I'm sorry for having a go at you.
Water under the bridge, Princess. Water under the bridge.
And I'm really sorry to hear the business isn't doing so well.
Oh, it's fine, honestly. Well, it's not, but it'll get better. Something will turn up.
I swear, I do not know where you put it. That's your second bowl.
I was hungry.
You've got hollow legs, mate. That's your trouble.
I thought you were concentrating on that.
Oh, blimey, now I'm in trouble with your mum. All because of your hollow legs.
Well, you told me it was important.
Yeah, well, it is, but, you know.
Not what I think it is.
Celeste had it biked over first thing. Seems pretty straightforward. What? It's a precaution. Oh, right. No, thanks for trusting me with our livelihood.
But you think I want this? Because I don't, OK?
Can you give us a minute? Just need a word.
Sure. Oi, you need to brush your teeth, you.
I've done them.
No, you have not. Out.
So what's with the attitude?
Nothing.
Right. We'll try and stay cool, eh? Because you're going to need to be focused from now on. It's not just the factory I'm trusting you with.
How do you mean?
Them two. You're going to have to look out for them if I go down.
You won't because you didn't do anything.
Well, Kane says otherwise.
So, truth will come out.
I mean it. Promise me.
But I need to tell you something.
Nikhil, just promise me.
Right, fine. I promise.
Good. Right, so what did you want to tell me?
Doesn't matter.
Right. Well, then you better ring Mum. Tell her and Dad that everything's fine.
Why me?
Because you're the one that got them involved in the first place. And make sure they don't come round.
Fine.
Right, come on, exercises. Oh, just get them over with.
I've done them.
Yeah, of course you have.
Chuck us that paper, will you?
Well, I'm actually doing something.
All right, I'll just hop over and get it, shall I?
Oh, it's nice to see you keeping your sunny disposition. Has Aaron been here?
Yeah, he popped in earlier.
Right, well, he said he had a load of work on at the garage.
Well, what can I say? I'm that good company, can't stay away.
Yeah, like others I can mention. You had any more trouble?
From Mum? Oh, I saw her yesterday. I reckon she'll be keeping a distance in case she bumps into you.
Yeah, well, she'll be right.
Oh, great. Planning to kick off again, are we?
No, just... I couldn't believe she'd go that far, that's all. Still can't get over it.
Well, what is it to get over? The fact that she could do that to Dad, or the fact that her and Jay were in it together?
There's no point panicking about it. Just need to be realistic and deal with it.
Yeah, I know, but are you sure you want this, babe?
Question of what to want, is it? How did they take it?
How'd you think? Either way, they're staying put and I've got to call them if something changes.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard for you. What?
Nothing. Anyway, I've got to go to work. Stuff to catch up on.
Hey, no! What you need to do is read and sign these.
Yeah, they can wait.
Mr. Sharma,
Now's really not a good time.
Miss Tate about?
Yeah?
Any chance we could have a word?
I'd rather not discuss it in the pub, that's all.
Well, you name a time and a place, and then we can properly talk about it, can't we?
Hiya.
Trying to...
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
No baby?
Oh, he was a bit wakeful in the night, so we've left him with Pearl. Forever.
Very wise. You joining us?
Well, we don't want to interrupt.
Nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. Take a seat. I'm buying.
All right, thank you.
Unless you want to have some time on your own.
Don't be silly.
Marlon!
Can you hold the fort while I go and check on our Aaron?
Because this isn't becoming a habit.
Once in the last week.
Kitchen? Bar. My domain, where I'm busy. Yours, where you're making me busy too.
It's for the family.
Oh, just go.
Thank you.
What can I get you? 2 orange juices, a pint and a slimline tonic, please.
You two okay then?
Yeah, we're fine. Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
Great. We're all fine then. Of course, I think we'd be a whole lot better if somebody had the courage to actually talk about the thing.
Thing.
Yeah, you know, the thing that's making us all behave like we don't actually know each other.
You know.
About what? Rona.
Paddy. Did Marlon tell you?
Maybe now isn't the time.
I'm afraid so. And oh my goodness, there he is, serving your husband.
I want to know who's accused me of lying.
Oh, I'm afraid it'll have to be my little secret. But to be clear, you're saying they are lying, right? And just standing by this?
Again, yes.
So you didn't find Kane and leave him?
The first I'd heard he'd been hurt was when Jay came and told me. If anyone said different, they're having you on.
And you wanting him dead? Hot air, heat of the moment?
Wanting isn't the same as doing, is it?
Yeah, words speak louder than actions, right? OK. We'll leave you to it. Of course, it goes without saying, should you realise you've remembered it wrong or something.
I haven't.
Either way, better for everyone if you let us know before it goes to court. I'll see myself out.
You okay?
I don't believe this. Someone has got it in for me.
Someone being who?
I don't know, do I? It could be Debbie, it could be Chaz, it could be Kane, and they all know what I've said. They all hate my guts right now. But you know what? Going to the police, it just isn't their style, Jay. So...
No. No, he wouldn't.
Jay, yesterday you told Nikhil. Today we've got the police round repeating the conversation. Just what conclusions am I supposed to jump to?
All right, I know. But I just can't believe that... Look, I just can't believe my own brother would betray me like that, okay?
Well, I don't want to believe it either, but who else? So Kane's dropped you in it, now Nikhil's dropped me in it, and you can bet your life the police aren't going to leave this one alone, are they?
You do realise that we Bedlam next week, don't you?
Price you pay for being good at it.
Sure, but there's no point in running ourselves ragged, is there?
We'll manage.
Hi, Nico. I'll be right there. Gotta go.
We've only just got here.
Needs must.
What's she got you doing now? Changing a plug, painting her toenails?
Let's just call it a labour of love.
Oh, fantastic. Thank Rona for me, will you? I'm so glad Laurel's got the whole picture.
Gonna be all right.
I can't think of a place I'd rather be. When Ashley gets back from the toilets, ask him over. Ask him if he wants a game of darts. Let's see if we can push the cringeometer right into the red.
If it's any comfort to you, it's been flipping torture over there.
My heart bleeds.
You must think I'm a terrible person.
Of course not.
Near the button there.
I don't like seeing Marlon hurt, that's all.
And would anybody like a packet of crisps or anything?
No, thanks.
I know it's not going to do any good, but I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
Right, I don't mean to sound like a hypocrite here, Laurel, but you had an affair. What did you think was going to happen?
All right.
It wasn't an affair.
Because you didn't sleep together. What would you call it then?
I've just had a text. I just have to be somewhere. Sorry. Excuse me.
Excuse me. Ashley. Ashley!
What? Wherever I turn, Laurel, there it is. I can't even go into my local without having it shoved in my face. Which I could just about have lived with. Until I find you discussing it with two of our friends.
I didn't bring it up.
Marlon told them.
Marlon, there's a name I love to hear.
Look, I want to talk about this, but you just keep closing me down. This is exactly why we need to get away. Ashley!
I just need some time on my own.
It's only a matter of time. We have to at least try and stop him.
I'd love to help, but I'm not quite so quick on my feet these days. Anyway, why is it my problem?
Oh, because you're the one he looks up to. If he goes after Jay, Kane...
Look, we're keeping him busy at the garage over there, aren't they? I mean, after that, what else can we do?
Dad. Good afternoon to you too. Well, the gang's all here, lucky me.
Yeah? What do you want?
There's been an allegation made against your mum.
What kind of allegation?
Any chance we could discuss this over a cuppa?
Anything to help the force of law and order, why not?
What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to think. It's not my birthday, is it?
No, why?
Well, it's not often I get invited home for dinner time, nookie.
No.
Not by you, anyway. And I keep telling Edna I'm spoken for.
Oi. Jimmy. My dad really needs a job.
I knew it.
What?
What? The catch, that's what. I should have known as soon as I heard the husky voice. This is bribery.
Of course it isn't. What do you think I am?
We've established what you are. We're just negotiating cost.
I'm just trying to spice things up a bit.
Look me in the eye and tell me you wouldn't have done this if you thought otherwise. I'd have said no.
All right, a bit.
Yeah, right.
Well, I notice you're not storming out in disgust.
Still could.
It's just... He hasn't had anything work-wise all New Year.
Carl will flip.
But he's a professional driver. You're always telling me how swamped you are. Please, at least discuss it with your brother.
You really think this is work now I know what it is you're after?
Well, like you say, we've established what I am. I don't mean I'm not good at it.
Yeah, really well, thanks, really well. Look, do you happen to be free today? I could do with some advice. OK?
We've been told that Charity was here and there was a row Thursday. That right?
Happens a lot with us. Rows and that.
No kidding.
So is that all you're here for, then? Cups of teas and snide comments at our expense?
What she means is we're going to need a bit more to go on, Inspector.
Was Charity here and did it kick off? Seems like a simple enough question.
She comes and goes. Quite often it kicks off.
They're what you call volatile.
OK, this row, you got involved too. Charity admitted to finding Kane after he'd been attacked and then leaving him. Ring any bells? Is this funny?
Well, you know, I've got to admit, there's quite a lot of detail there for something that didn't happen. Who told you that?
So it's not true?
I don't remember any of this, do you?
Nope.
Never happened.
No one's denying that she's not been here, and it's no secret that we don't get on, but no. Someone's telling you porkies.
Yeah. I sometimes wonder what the world's coming to. Sorry to have bothered you.
Any time.
Hi, orange juice for me, please, and a coffee for my dad. So, how are things with you? Any prospects of a new romance, you know, say with someone who's not married?
Thanks. You ever thought about taking up counselling?
Yeah, but who'd listen?
Meantime, I probably should warn you. I had Ashley and Laurel in earlier. Didn't go well.
I'm not surprised if you were standing there serving them.
Well, that's a bit of a sore point as it happens.
Yeah. Maybe when they both come in here, you should make sure someone else is behind the bar, yeah?
Yo, I wasn't planning... Never mind.
Ta-da!
Me?
Who else?
OK. What are you after?
Why does everyone think I want something?
Me, because I know you.
Well, as it happens, I've done you a favour. Got you a job.
Oh?
Yeah.
What sort of a job?
Driving for Jimmy and Carl.
Oh. Well, thank you very much, Princess, but things aren't so bad that I need their handouts.
No, it's not a handout. You're a driver. They need drivers. It's filling a gap.
Yeah, and I'm sure I was the first person they thought of.
Yeah, you were, actually. In fact, it was Jimmy's idea.
Really?
No way.
Take some time to think about it, why don't you?
All right, then. No way.
Oh, come on, Carl.
And while I'm at it, for the record, are you out of your flaming tree?
I don't think there's any call for that sort of reaction.
I mean, Rodney, what were you thinking?
We need an extra driver. And Nicola says he has...
Oh, right, I get it. You weren't thinking. She was doing it for you.
It makes perfect sense with the current workload.
You can't expect a man of Rodney's age to do all the heavy lifting.
That sounds quite ageist to me.
It's not ageist. He's had a heart attack.
Years ago. Oh, I'm off. See you tomorrow.
Imagine what it'd do to our insurance. Especially if they found out he caused a delivery van to smash through the village shop.
All right, you've made your point.
Good. You can tell Nicola to keep her bright ideas to herself in the future.
Hi, kids.
Hi. We're playing Lion King. I'm Simba.
Cool. Rawr. I thought I'd come round and see how you are. That's me. Judgmental 1 minute, supportive the next. Thanks. I'm sorry about... I didn't mean to make things any worse between you and Ashley.
You haven't. Mainly because I don't think that's actually possible.
Are things that bad?
I knew when everything came out, I knew that things weren't going to get better straight away. I just didn't think that... Oh, I don't know, Rona. I just don't know how much more I can take.
Oh, I can't believe that. You know, this is you and Ashley we're talking about here. You're like the rock-solid couple.
Were. And maybe we will be again, but not if we carry on like this. Sooner or later, Ashley's just going to have to face it.
Oh, hello, Vicar.
Edna.
I've just come to change the candles.
No need. You can leave that to me.
Oh, I know I'm a bit behind today, but I'll be as quick as I can. I'm here now anyway.
Actually, Edna, I've arranged to have a meeting. Here.
Oh. Oh, Reverend Watson. Hello.
Edna, I think I've insisted you call me Jude.
Well, perhaps not in church.
Fair enough.
Oh, I'll leave you to it then.
Thank you, Edna. So, thank you for coming at such short notice.
Not a problem. What's up?
Thing is, I'm feeling the need for a change of direction. And I've noticed that you keep your ear to the ground.
You know me. I try to keep informed. What kind of change are we talking about?
Well, as it happens, I'm looking for a new parish.
Hi. Is that scotch still in the filing cabinet? Yeah.
What did the police say? What?
Someone told them that Charity lied in a statement. And what I'm hoping, really hoping, is that it wasn't you.
Me?
Yeah. So come on, then. Either have a go at me for accusing you or tell me the truth.
It's not that simple.
It is to me.
Jay, just listen.
Did you or didn't you?
All right. Yeah. I called him. I had my reasons.
I can't handle this. Haven't you had enough?
Oh, yeah, look at me. Ready to take on the world.
What is this? Another sick game?
Look, read my lips. I did not call the cops.
So who did?
I don't know. I don't care. You're quiet.
Why did you lie to him? You could have dropped Charity right in it if you'd have just told him.
Well, it's not in my nature, is it? Helping the law.
Not when it suits, no.
Look, I don't give a stuff what happens to Charity, right? But there's still you and Sir to think about. And I don't want to make things any worse than they already are, OK?
Right, so you promise me that this is true. You're not using me as an excuse.
No!
So who's got it in for Charity even more than you have?
It's not about getting back at her.
No, of course it isn't. Because you two have always been such good mates.
Jay, I promise you.
We are supposed to be looking out for each other.
I am looking out for you. I can't let you go to prison to protect her. Can't you see that?
When are you going to get it into your thick head, eh? I love her. What else am I going to do?
Not this.
Have I interrupted something?
No. You're just in time. And you were right. Guess who our little mole is?
No. How could you?
Very easily. I mean, someone's got to protect him from you, haven't they?
Whoa, come on.
After everything I have done for you, even setting you up with Jenny, that isn't enough to prove that I'm not actually the enemy.
In the end, I'm not having my brother go down for something you did. He's family, you're not.
Neither are you anymore. Not to me. Come on.
Can't we just talk about it, Jay?
What's to talk about, Nikhil? You better take a good look around. Because when I go to prison, I'm signing this place over to her. At least I can trust her more than I can trust you.
You've the chance to discover the origins of the iconic detective famed for his love of crosswords, his jag and classical music tonight. A one-off drama endeavours following the young Morse on his own quest in pursuit of justice. That's at 9. But next, it's Coronation Street.